and I'm gonna play my best. And if people think that I'm horrible and that I'm shit, then whatever. I don't care. It's just something to work on and something to prove them wrong about. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cameron Coe, and this is Recording
Thank you. Who's that?
with Speak of the Unknown for our second album.
Sweet baby.
Just going along slowly. This is not the bassist.
Personally, I don't care about the mainstream. We're gonna cause a revolution. I know it. We're gonna be the revolutionaries. We're gonna bring this back to the mainstream, whatever it is.
I don't even know who dubstep is.
I'm not too worried about the style of music. You know, we're not trying to do something that everyone listens to. We're trying to do something that's unique and our own. So it doesn't really matter to us what kind of music we play, because we're not trying to follow the mainstream music these days.
To me, well, it is what it is. I mean, there's always going to be that. It's always going to be there, the quote-unquote mainstream stuff. And people are going to go for that. But in this day and age, there's room for everything.
In a town like Trail, I would say yes. You know, since it's a lot of hockey jocks and a lot of sports town, you don't get that crowd that bigger cities that aren't just focused on one sport or one style of music.
Yes, very, very hard to have a band in Trail.
Okay, we're gonna do it again. Ready?
He's the problem. No, I'm just, Ty's a good guy. You know, he sees things his own way, and like we all do. But you know, no, yeah, Ty's, he's one of the picky guys with his genres of music. Like he'll put some songs on or a band on, and he'll be like, "No, I hate these guys," and you know, he's just that way. And he really likes rockabilly stuff. He likes that kind of stuff. He likes to live in. I like to live in. They're good. And all in all, to sum it up, Tyler, he's a good guy.
We're going to the spot after this.
What spot?
The spot.
I get 50% off there.
Okay, once. Hold on.
I am a virile and very fluorescent individual. What can I say?
We'll start with the drummer. Brandon is a no-nonsense drummer. He pounds the crap out of his kit. And he plays it even harder when he plays live, which I wish he would play like that when he records. Okay, this is before. I'll be there on the picket line. I'll be there on the front. Even if it takes a month. Why'd you slow down so much?
I was going so fast.
It's a really fast song.
It's a fast song. It's a jet song.
This song's aren't fast. I don't have that long of a tongue. First thing I do if I get $1 million, I'm surgically altering my tongue to look like Gene Simmons.
Who names it?
album, it's gonna be solid. It's got a little bit of something for everybody. It's got ska, it's got punk, it's got balls.
Grooves, definitely. Grooves are better. Vocals seem to be stronger. I don't know, Ty has, his voice is getting better as he goes. He doesn't seem to be at the museum like some guys do. Everything's just a little more solid, you know. So I saw that, and I changed my approach on recording as well, just to try and beef everything up a bit. So.
Since the first album, everything has changed. This new album, people are going to be like, hey, these guys sold out, blah, blah, blah. No, we didn't. We're doing this to make money.
This one is way better. First album was pretty good. It was a pretty solid album. This album was more, the arrangements are not so much complicated, but they're a little more deep, if you will. The ideas of the songs are way more solid. Ty is challenging himself on vocals, and a couple of which haven't gone over so well, but I think they're cool, man. So you gotta do that.
This new album it's definitely going to be a little bit more of a different sound than the first album was. It's kind of, you know, it's way different than the first album. Quality rock in many ways, you know. This new album kind of has the whole sort of take on the world sort of vibe to it, and we're just gonna roll with it and see if, you know, it can happen.
I hear a lot of talk, but these guys walk it, so this band walks what they talk about. So.
It's definitely going to rock the socks off of our first album for sure. We put a lot of time and effort into creating these songs and into the production of these songs for sure. Even adding sound effects to trumpets to all the stuff that we're putting into it and all the emotion that we're putting into it. So I think it's definitely going to be a great album.
It's going to be much more mainstream than our last album. The other one was more punk, had its more grungy roots, but this one's going to be good. It'll be a good one. The girl of the group when it comes to footwear. I really am. Would suck. They're like Nickelback.
Nickelback before don't stab. Artistic director.
What?
The artistic director.
Jesus. If we recorded then I wanted to do it again.
Sounds fun.
You missed a beat. You missed a drum. You got cocky.
So, there's an option there.
I'm so confused.
You're missing half.
Never heard you sing that one.
That was rough. Just letting you know.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Next time we'll sing with more
I
energy.
think I shed a tear there.
It's sad, right? That song was written about HST, which we might not have to worry about for much longer.